Hello gorgeous souls, I hope this finds you well and happy on this Thursday morning or whenever you're watching this message. Please know whenever you do, this message may well be relevant for you and all that you're experiencing. I hope you had a lovely day yesterday. I went with two friends, my very special friends, to Avery, and we had a wonderful day walking the stones and tuning into the energy of the ancient sun. We did some lovely shopping, some crystal shopping. So I hope you had a lovely day too. Thank you so much for joining me in this moment. Another beautiful autumn day here in southern England. So thank you for joining me for your angel and crystal message. So through the Angelic Vibrations Oracle, let's see what your angel message is for you for this day. Thank you, squirrels rushing by. Thank you so much, dear angels, for bringing forward a message for everyone for today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Persistence. I think we had that before, didn't we? Okay, they're talking about there's a project or something that you're working on or involved in that you're now just feeling a bit lackluster with it. Maybe you've been doing some clutter clearing. Maybe there's a responsibility that you have that you're just not feeling it anymore. And the angels are saying it's worth being persistent with it for the time being. They're not saying you have to carry this out for the rest of your life, but they're saying for the time being, there's something to learn, there's something to be gained in this thing that you're involved in. It might be a relationship. Now, if the relationship's really unhealthy, get out of there. But if there is something that you feel you need to see through to the end, now is the time to reconnect with the commitment that you made to yourself, somebody else, maybe to work, to see it through. There's much to gain from this. It may not be obvious right now, and it may not be obvious until way after you've achieved it. But they're saying within this, there is achievement. There is, thank you. And they're talking about some subject matter that you're having to look at or study while you're within this, whether it is a project, something to do with work, something to do with home life. And they're talking about being persistent with it because there's more to gain from it. There's things that are unfolding that you currently can't see, but that will come to light. And again, they keep talking about the subject matter. Consider the subject matter. Is there some extra research you need to do to discover more about it? Allowing it to unfold, because there's much for you to, on one level, about learning, but there's also a sense of achievement with it. So be persistent, because for you, it will be worth it. So, to help you with that, as often the case, today's crystal can help. Chose garnet. So yesterday, when we were shopping, those of you who know Avebury, the beautiful stone circles north of Stonehenge in Wiltshire, there's a lovely shop called Elements, owned and run by the wonderful Donna. So we went in there twice yesterday. I came home with her beautiful oracle cards, so I'm going to be sharing those with you next month. But I was very drawn to this rough piece of garnet in one of her cabinets, and I felt I needed to come home with it. These pieces of garnet are in my therapy room, and I often use them for my clients, for my angelic Reiki clients, for my crystal therapy clients. Garnet, if you are having to deal with something that you're committed to and you're just feeling a bit lackluster with it, garnet can help you find that persistence, help you reconnect to the commitment and the understanding behind it to help keep you going, that motivation to keep you going through it. Garnet, beautiful crystal, resonates with the heart chakra, but it also resonates with the root chakra. So it helps us to connect with the passion within love. And that may be love for your partner, but that may be love reconnecting with a commitment. Maybe a passion of a pastime or a hobby that you have, a talent or a skill that you have. Maybe there's something that you do that you absolutely love and feel passionate about. Garnet inspires that passion. Garnet lifts you up with that. Garnet's also really good if you're going through a challenging or even a traumatic time. Garnet, because it wants to lift you from the root chakra up to connect with your heart chakra, what it does for you is help you find the wherewithal, the understanding and the energy to deal with those unhappy circumstances. But the beautiful thing with Garnet is that it also connects with the crown chakra. So what it does is enhance our spiritual connection, bring it down through our body and ground it to Mother Earth. So when we're connecting with the unseen world, with our angels and guides, and when they're giving us inspiration, when they're giving us messages, and sometimes it doesn't make sense. Sometimes we get that buzzing in our ear and we have no idea what that is. It's a download and we may not understand what that means, but the garnet helps to ground it into us in our physical body, so at the right time we can process it, understand and work with it. Garnet also helps to keep you balanced between the spiritual aspect, because we'd rather be all up there connecting with spirit all the time in that beautiful space of unconditional love, but we need to be working in the physical. So garnet helps to combine the two. So if you haven't got some garnet, maybe you've got some garnet jewellery. Have you got some garnet jewellery? And if you haven't got some garnet, I promise you it's worth having. Absolutely beautiful. One of the things I find, I'm often drawn to put the garnet by my clients' feet when they're having a treatment, because it helps them to feel that spiritual energy while keeping them grounded and connected to Mother Earth. So enjoy your garnet. It's worth it. Thank you as always for joining me. Thank you for your hearts, your likes and your comments. And I will do my best sometime today to get back to you. But remember, my darling ones, whatever you are doing today, remember to be kind to yourself. Nurture yourself, cherish each other, and I wish you love, light and angel blessings, and have a wonderful